So, I took my chat on a field trip in the Polar Express. So the past 2 months, I've been holding more events on my stream, and it is something that is, I think, kind of big. Not necessarily the biggest thing ever, but is more effort that I put into my streams than I usually do. And that's not saying that, like, every stream I have isn't a lot of effort. It's a lot more thinking involved, and also just more like backdrops and random dumb things. So the first one was to a clown motel. That one was really stupid. But this one was a Christmas-themed field trip. And my chat decided that they wanted the Polar Express experience. And I decided to make the field trip as whimsical as I can. So we did have the main classroom, it was all Christmas themed. Then we had the out front with the Polar Express itself, it was pretty cool. They all had the little golden tickets and everything. Then we actually had the whole hot chocolate scene. While it wasn't as magical as Tom Hanks made it, I did my best to make it at least somewhat fun. After that, we did go on the frozen lake and I got thrown around the cabin a lot. It wasn't really fun. And then after we made it to Santa's village, we were out front, and then disaster struck. The Grinch was there, and also the Grinch had backup. It was a villain named Shroud. There was a fight scene, and then people got shot. It was just really crazy. And at the very end, I told my chat that you guys get to open your Christmas presents. So Santa had stuff picked out for them, and they were all able to open it. And I did feel kind of bad because I couldn't really get every present for every chat member. But for those who were there, Santa had presents for them. This is something that I worked on for the last 2.5 weeks, and there was some problems with it. I did end up forgetting some people, kind of like Kevin for Home Alone, but I hopefully made up for it with the whole field trip. So in the future, I will be hosting more field trips, and I hope you can probably make it to it, because honestly, they are pretty fun when I can actually get it to work perfectly well.